Alright, welcome back to episode 7 of my XCOM Demigod playthrough. Quick intro as usual. For those of you who aren't aware what Demigod difficulty is, it is a mod here, which I believe only comes with the extended version of OpenXCOM, and it forces the maximum aliens to spawn on any given mission. I believe we've worked out that, for example, a large scout UFO would normally have a range of aliens that could spawn, something like probably I think 6 was the lowest number I ever saw, versus 13, which is what we consistently get now. We will always get 13 aliens rather than the 6 to 13 range that it could theoretically have. In addition to this, since that's not quite as crazy as Demigod implies, I have gone into the advanced settings and turned on 2 different options here. The first and most notable is alien weapon self-destruction. If the owner's killed, their weapon is gone. All of anything in their inventory just gets wiped. If they get knocked out and bleed out, you still get their gear, and I mean, obviously if you knock them out you get their gear, but that still means that 90% of the weapons don't get dropped. And that's, I mean, it's been higher than 90%, that's just picking an arbitrary number. Well, I suppose that's changed with mutons recently, because we're stuck with laser. And the other thing that we have is it's aggressive alien retaliation. This means that all UFOs are always attempting to locate your base, so whenever the aliens decide to send a mission to invade your base, they are basically guaranteed to know where it is. And that is all of the settings here. I don't think there's anything for extended that's significant. I mean, wounded soldiers defend the base. Number of things in manual promotions? Oh, that's fun. No, there's just little things here. So yeah, those are all the difficulty changes. I will be loading up the game. We are on, well, now we're on our 7th episode? Did I say 6th? I hope I said 7th. I have 7th written down in 3 different places next to me. And here we are. Now the first thing I'm going to do is save over active here, because I have a Python script which I recently revamped to work off of a database instead of 3 different text files. And I'm hoping that this works because I haven't fully tested it. Did it crash? Hang on, I don't believe it crashed. I believe I just took away the... Yeah, I commented out the timer at the end that allows me to see what it actually did. So I'll go ahead and load the game here. And due to how the database works, I can run this again if there's an issue. I want to load active. No, I want to go to my base, and I want to look at the soldiers. Steel Legionnaire, you should be at 6? 5? I don't know. Let me go to the memorial. Steel Legionnaire 4. Nope, 5 is correct. Okay. Well, in that case, it looks like it worked. There also should be Rattle, because I got one of my friends to test things out. You showed up as a colonel with mediocre stats. That's hilarious. But the real thing is, I set up with this database the ability to customize the appearance of your soldier. So I'm not going to craft it. What I want to do is here, crew, Rattle, preview, okay. And it looks like it worked. Yeah, okay, very nice. So we will end the turn there. I'm wounded for 20 days, you're wounded for 15 days. Very cool. So, I mean, there's a couple of options. There's male and female, and there's 4 different color variants, which is... I mean, you can look them up if you care. But if someone actually bothers to leave a comment, specifying that they want to look in a very specific way, or even just specifying male and female, because I can leave most of the settings as random, you just have the option to change things, then you can go right ahead and let me know. Because it's a cool feature. I have some ideas for this going forwards, and just the ability to change looks is the first step. So here we are. We have a number of named people, and I believe, do I have, if I purchase recruit, yeah, we're up to 40 soldiers. However, under base info transfers, they're all going to be here in 11 hours. So this is our group of soldiers for the time being. I'm trying to put everybody on the craft. There we go. So currently the other concern I have is armor and weapons. As I was talking about in the intro, and most of you are likely aware of, if I go to sell, we have literally none? No, okay, we have a few heavy plasma, which we got out of... We had a base defense where we stunned half of the enemies. So gaining heavy plasma has been a lot easier than it could have been. We also have one of each of the base weapons to research, but we're not likely to use them. We finally got blaster launchers in deep base defense, and we have a couple of alien grenades from it too. But my big concern is, well, mostly armor, but also ammo, because we're not getting tons and tons of heavy plasma. Or magazines for heavy plasma, not a lot of equipment. So we go in here. Can I sort by anything specific? Everything? Some mods have nice sort options, but this is not. Because if I were to go in here, we'd want 18 of these, and I haven't used tanks this playthrough. Which is something I should consider. But this is enough for the entire crew. I don't expect the entire crew to be able to use these. I'm expecting people who are high-ranking with impressive stats, like the... well, like... Cheese Master from previous. That's so funny. They all died to one. But yeah, this man managed to make it up to 90 firing, almost 80 time units, and 60 strength. Bravery, reactions, melee accuracy, none of these are super impressive. I mean, the health just goes up naturally, so that was also a big number. But the fact that super high firing accuracy and could carry a ton, absolutely great. And the 2 kills a mission was mostly propped up by 5Ks with rocket launchers, but regardless. If we get another soldier to his level, which I think Tractorcoid right here is our commander, he's making progress. He's got the strength, he's closing in on all the other stats. But when we get soldiers like that, we're going to want to give them flying suits. The problem with flying suits is they take, I don't think I've done researched, 15 Illyrium a unit. Yeah, we only have power suits. Power suits require 5 and 5, whereas flying requires 15 Illyrium and 5 alien alloys. So doing an entire supply ship gives us 10 flying suits. Which, I mean, we could do like 2 or 3 supply ships and get there, but I have other agendas. So most people have power armor the second they get past the rank of rookie. And anyone else who is named will end up in a power suit, or power flying suit. And again, elite soldiers, I don't know who I want to have heavy plasma. Because if I go into the workshop, I believe that making a heavy plasma clip only... Oh, one moment. Alright, I am back. So, this is a lot of Illyrium. I don't think I've researched either of the other weapons, but that's not sustainable. So we really are going to have to use heavy plasma in specific scenarios. 1 alien alloy cost per 120. I think we could probably sell them for 50k a unit. Because looking at the... where is it here? Yeah, well, roughly 50k. I mean, I consider it, but I don't think it's that great. I'm pretty sure the laser cannons that we're making here, monthly, I guess, like, they cost... They don't cost that much for what they sell for. And, I mean, given our current financial situation, that's a good investment. Do I still have suits of armor lying around? I'm gonna just pick you, and try to give you... We have 4 power suits. Well, I said anyone with a colonel rank. 6, 4, I mean... No, this is just comically low rank. Low stats for the rank. You're doing okay. 65 is nice. Only a sergeant, though. You have really high throwing. Most people are gonna have high throwing based on how we play, but... Ooh... I'm just looking at these 2 numbers here. It's pretty good. You're doing alright, too. Yeah, and you're in a power suit. And you're in a power suit. You're in a power suit. Yeah, you're doing great. Okay, now 54. I just saw the 90. I mean, if you get a power suit, I suppose I give other people power suits, but we just need more of them, so... Our first wave was distributed. Our second wave... Well, we need more. How many can I make? 44. I'm thinking I'm gonna make 20. Hours per unit? Yeah. Okay. So, we're no longer making a ton of money, we're now losing a fair amount of money. How long is this gonna take? 10 days? No, that's not bad. That's not bad. I suppose I can stop production on this and put the other two people on this. Yeah. Shave down a couple of hours. We have the Hyperwave Decoder coming in, and I'm tempted to build more workshops, because that's what we're going to need. I don't think we need more than 50 scientists. Navigation, average. We barely have the production to keep up with what we're researching anyway, or at least income and all of this. So these two bases... I mean, do they have soldiers on hand? Yeah, you got people here. However, they all have standard gear. Yeah, I really should make more workshops so I can send out laser weapons. We got a couple heavy lasers and a bunch of rifles. Plus, we're going to need medkits and a couple of motion scanners. We just need gear for all of these bases, so I definitely should get the production up and running. Which is likely going to be another 3 workshops, 3 living quarters. Base info, what is living? Oh, living's not even close to full, so we can get away with another full workshop just because. And I'm only really filling these up to 80% capacity, so every 50 space, 40 people. Because some projects use a ton of space, like as you can see here, we only have 4 available, so keeping more people on staff isn't worth it. I'm sorry about that in the background. But yeah, we'll see about that. I should probably get this set up, but I don't quite think I have the money. I mean, where are we on the month? The 1st? Oh, that's why we have money. Yeah, so we have these 2 bases. That, the radar. Why did I put the radar here versus living quarters? I mean, I can make work. I think I'd prefer to have the living quarters here and just have these 2 swapped, but I don't think I can get away with that. That's fine. Let me build 1 new base because I do believe we need something. Okay, so the bottom chunk of Africa and all the way down here. No one's actually paying me to defend way down there. Yeah, I'm not being paid to defend this, but it might still be worth putting something there. I put it at the very southern tip of Africa. Yeah. I'm gonna finagle this if I can. There you go. Okay. No, this is gonna be called SA Base. And we're on it here again. And we're building a general stores. Cool. So yeah, that should cover this at some point or another. Realistically, this base is going to end up with the living quarters and a hyperwave decoder, hopefully. Okay, well, I think that's about it. It should be the majority of setup. I mean, it only took 13 minutes. And I guess we'll just head forwards. Craft. Because I believe, yeah, we're okay. What I'm probably going to do is pull off. Okay, so you just need to be moved to the front. You do not need to be in the front. I'd organize this better, but okay, hold on. So you've been here for a while. Oh yeah, you need experience. You just showed up. And 1 space. Give me 1 rookie. Yeah, just anyone who looks like they probably need experience. Oh, we have some real mediocre stat lines here. Okay, no, that's fine. Because yeah, there's not really enough people to have 2 teams. Alright, alternate between what team gets to go. That's something I considered. Currently, we're just running... well... currently we're running everyone. Okay. I could still build that workshop. Nah, that's fine. There's money laying around. Construction of... oh, nice. Okay, so these are the other 2, and now what I need... no, I need to build living quarters. And I do this, but that's a straight line, and that's pretty easy to work through. I realistically want another facility here that I can work off of, probably general stores or something. And I know that these are on the same timer, so we can set up both to construct at the same time. Yep, I understand. Large, low. Where are you going? What are you? Oh, this might be a terror mission. Really? There's two coming in? I might hit one of those. Okay, hold on. So armor, let's see. Has anyone been here for long enough to really... Can I, like... No, I can't look at people's stats. Okay, hold on. Soldiers. Wait, what? Oh. Wrong base. So have you been here for long enough to... I mean, firing's unimpressive, but these numbers are nice, so I'm gonna give you the power suit. Oh, we have a ton of power suits. Okay, hold on. Anyone with a name and a rank above? You're already good. Have you done anything? No, I'm gonna go with 60 time units at the moment, because... You have no armor. You now have armor. Because 60 time units is something of an achievement. And at least it allows me to be a little more risky. Yeah, you have over 60. Wait, did you just get put in as a captain with decent stats? That's nice. Strength? Well, you just started with good stats. I mean, relatively good stats. Strength was almost 40 to begin with. And we're down to the rookies. Okay. And we started at the bottom here with this first 60. Okay. Well, we've scanned over everybody. What I'm going to do is, can I go to armor and reorder people? No. Really? You're up there with... Okay, I believe you... Yeah. Pretty starkly above asbestos? Yeah. Zero power suit. And you two at the back here don't have anything, which is just kind of unfortunate. I'll send you to the top. And these 4, I believe? No, I wanted to right click on that arrow. I guess left click on the arrow. No, I did want to right click. I'm messing things up. Good enough. I prefer you to be right here. Okay. Now what I need to do is go into equipment. Now, heavy plasma 10. Let me see how many I use. Oh, you have decent stats. Given that you're able to carry around a small launcher. You're strong. Mediocre accuracy, you should probably have this. I was tempted to give people this again, but I don't think it's going to do much. Okay, hold on. So, you don't have this. Yeah, okay, there you go. And that's where this all falls apart. I'm going to take this away. Give you a grenade. And another grenade. You need a motion scanner. No, not quite. Well, yeah, you could, hold on. Look at that. You can carry this too. No, not really. You were previously just some rookie. However, you have power armor, so I'm giving you a heavy plasma. You had 1 spare. So that means all 10 has been used. You also need this, and you need that, and you need... You have 2 smokes. I'll give you a laser pistol, even though they're... No, you can give you a laser rifle. Guess a stun rod too. Hold on, how many small launchers do we have on board? Because we have a ton of these back at base. 3? No, we can put more on board. Let's go 5 and 10 for a crew of 14. Realistically, that should be okay. Yeah, because I can swap this out instead. I'll give you 2 of these. That's fine, I can stay there. Steel Legionnaire, you have terrible stats. Hilariously bad stats. Yeah, no, not heavy plasma worthy. You're stronger though. At least stronger than most. Can you carry this? No, you're gonna have a stun rod. Nonya 5. Yeah, it looks acceptable. Accuracy, you're not quite at the point where I consider giving you heavy plasma. I am going to give you this though, but you need to... You'll deal with it. Cheese Master 2. See if you live up to the legacy of your former clone. Can you carry a... Yes, you can. I keep hitting OK instead of inventory. I feel like it's faster to go this way. You carry one of these, although you don't have a motion scanner. That should be worthwhile. I think you're fine. You are doing fine. You're not very strong, though. You're actually pretty weak. Skippo. Oh, someone took away your small launcher. I'll just throw another one in there since there's inventory. There you go. And Tractorcoid. Someone took away your small launcher. I don't think we need a full 3. No, hold on. There we go. And I think you're, well, you should probably have another smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the grenade instead. So, we're gonna try and keep heavy plasma around for the elite, but for the time being, there's not that many, and I don't need extra because if it gets blown up by anything, that's gonna be super unfortunate. We're not using any of the heavy lasers at the moment because we have heavy plasma, so I'm going to pull them off of the craft so I don't have to remake them. Rockets, I'm not really concerned. The pistols aren't quite being used yet, so I'm going to pull them off so we don't have to worry about them getting destroyed. What was it? 9? Oh, there's another 5 we can pull off. How many are on the craft? 6? Using 1 laser pistol? Okay, I'm gonna leave 6 on the craft. I can justify that. Stun rods, don't care. Most of this is purchasable. Okay, that's good enough. And I don't think there's anything here I'm super invested in either. I don't really need the rifles, heavy plasma total, launchers, yeah, okay. Well, we put a fair few small launchers on board, which is good. I don't think there's anything too crazy. How's engineering looking? 6 days left? We might not have enough money for this. Yeah, so you're intercepting. I'm gonna have you chase the ship too. Because I believe... Oh. Can you get here? Yeah, just return to base. Alright, no. Okay, never mind, return to base. I'd be interested in hitting in one of these supply ships. Navigation. Sophisticated computers to navigate the Earth through and through space. Okay. Oh, I should note that down. I have a notes page here for a reason. There we go. We're in about 24 minutes. Well, 23 minutes in. UFO navigation. Ooh. And yeah, this is what I was talking about with the flying suit. Now, technically the flying suit is better than just plain old power armor. Alien Origins, we need to start here. However, I should allocate UFO construction and the flying suit. There you go, just so we have these laid out. Okay. But yeah, the flying suit is just better than the power armor. You get like 10 more armor around all of your sides, which is a very minor bonus for the Illyrium investment, but the ability to fly is super useful. And I'm just going to ask you to shoot this down. Whoa. It landed. I'll do that. Not the interceptor. Oh, I sent the Sky Ranger? I just misclicked. That's funny. Yeah, you should keep it landed. That inadvertently worked out. We're no longer in the intro, about 25 minutes in. We're dealing with a landed UFO. Off we go. And I equipped everyone to do a different mission that never happened, so I'm just gonna hit it. Nah. 3 space is nice, but not quite enough. Oh, a new map. Haven't seen this one yet. Okay. You, strength-wise, are honestly not doing bad. You are also not doing bad. You need strength. Can you sort between people? Are you sure? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's all I wanted. So I know a couple of people here need higher strength. I believe Skippo was the big candidate. Yeah. Probably should put you near the front. But you have high time units, so I need to keep you around. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is immediately use the motion scanner, and I'll just have you do it since you're back here. We have nothing super close to us. Snake then, okay, we can deal with that. Don't even need heavy plasma for this. Although it will make it a little nicer to work with. You already have respectable strength, but I'm going to throw a grenade over here. And I'd shoot him, but I think he'd shoot back. So I'll just throw your second grenade instead. Can you get... yeah, there you go. That's perfect. You on the other hand, oh, you're just a subscriber. You have decent stats, but just a subscriber. Okay, so that should be the 4 that we really care about deployed. Now we need people to go inside of the smoke and shoot the snake man. That's gonna be good enough. That was not a hit. Neither was that. Here I'm gonna have you swap laser rifle, and you really don't need the heavy plasma. And if you don't have accuracy to where I'm confident you're gonna get used to it, oh, you at least hit the target. But yeah, I don't want to risk using. Yeah, I understand. Okay. And I don't really think I want to... not the idea of reactions. Yeah, I understand. You strong. I mean enough. I'm gonna have you throw a smoke way out here if possible. Very good. Okay. Where is our subscriber? You. You need 13. Can you even get close to the... yeah, I'll send you up here. What do we have? Oh my god. What is that? I mean, I know 13 aliens spawn here, but that's 7 inside? Plus the guy who never left? And that's what's in range. Okay. That's certainly something. It's right here. There you go. Is that the same guy? Probably. Yeah, because we were shooting... did they only move 1 tile forwards? Do you think you can hit this? I would like you to try. This is why we always take the safe approach and shoot people through smokes, but I figured an auto shot on a guy who was wounded with a laser weapon would do okay. Well... and I don't get to know how much damage they did or didn't do because they fired a reaction shot immediately. Alright, well, It's unfortunate. I need you to throw more smokes. You just smoke off inside the field here. Oh, that's not great. Can you shoot this guy too? There we go. You might have had a stun weapon. I should have checked. Okay. So you all have disembarked, and I'm moving the 6 of you up. Does anyone have... Oh yeah, you're the ones who need to switch, so you don't even have the strength to carry 2 weapons, so you're gonna have to swap manually. I believe the rest of you do, though. Unfortunately you're carrying this around. Do you have high... No, not really. So you're just plain swapping. I suppose you don't need both of these lying around. You are... You don't have great accuracy. I'll have you disembark. Okay. You also just... You don't have the inventory space. Accuracy? Oh, I'll leave you with it. I think 80 pluses are pretty good right now. I like to aim for 90, but... And you are at 50. Hey, you have the backpack space, though. Okay. And I believe everyone's moved up. At least far enough. And... presumably this is relatively safe. There's so many aliens. 9? Oh boy, okay, so we've killed 2 outside, there's 9 inside, so that leaves 11. There's 2 unaccounted for, one of which could be inside the UFO. Depending on who this guy was, there could be another one out here. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see about that. Looks like this area is cleared out. Are you down? Where is Skippo? I need you to throw smokes. Yes, you want 16 to throw. You're only throwing 1 this turn, that's fine. You really do need to move this far. Cool. Is your throwing accuracy good? Of course. Meh. A lot of small launchers. Okay. Do you see anything out here? Do you have strength? Can always be better. Because the fence blocks off the smoke, so I don't really know how I want to smoke this area. I think I'll just land a grenade over here and deal with it. Best just move up. Yeah, so you're one of our 2 heavy plasma people. Just gonna have you 2 sit back by the craft and see if you need to deploy anywhere in specific. I'm expecting both people are getting wounded inside, but... Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be something. If they try to leave, you both need to shoot people. I mean, you have reaction... You both have reactions? I'm expecting somebody to walk out. Really? There's still 9. Is it worth? Not really. Not right this second anyway. So I need you to pull this out. You need 14 to use it. You can go to right there. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's the guy I have selected. Are there 10 inside? There's 10 inside the UFO and 3 outside, and the third one's right there. This is gonna be a mission. Okay. Since you need to throw things, I'm going to have you prime and throw... Okay. Good job. Oh, that's weird. This is not how the map looks. Yeah, I'm curious what the inside of this looks like. I'm curious what this little thing is. Okay. Yeah, it really doesn't surprise me. That's a heavy plasma. Yeah, we'll leave. Okay, well. Just across the water, maybe? Yeah. And if this is the case, then you're probably safe to just run it all the way up to here. You can just run around the map with a motion scanner out, not have to worry. And I said it at some point, but consistent alien spawns is interesting. Because... well, we know we've killed 2, likely 3 outside, and the motion scanner has picked up 10 inside. Navigating this without the essentially cheats of the arrows here would be insane. Because there's 5, and then there's 5. And then there's another guy over here we just happened to pick up, so we'll see what happens there. Do we have anyone who's close enough to... yeah, I'm gonna have you move forwards a bit. Energy. Really? Oh, it's less than time units, so yeah. Okay. Good job. Well, first scan picks up a lot. Only 9, 4, and 5. Your scan picks up the 10th. Who's right here? Now somebody's patrolling here. There's so many in this one room. It's nice you have good reactions. I need you to just kill this guy. Okay, go back around your corner. Oh boy. I mean, stun launchers are probably the best play here. At least run in with one of each. Can you... no. Do you have accuracy? No, not at all. So yeah, this will help. Because I believe you get a lot of hits when you hit something with an explosive weapon, and clearing out the middle room is going to be such a mess. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, a number of people with low accuracy can go in and try and clear it out with... okay, apparently nobody here has... does nobody have? I mean, you have something, but you're on scanning now. How are you doing? Could be better. Yeah, I'll send you in, because you also have one of it. You have some extra ammo. Just head around this way. And I'm gonna have you throw your last smoke because $150 is worth the attempt at extra. Is worth the extra stat gain. And everybody's just inside here. Oh, there's 9 to go. I think this is the edge. This is the edge, so don't really need to smoke it. I just want you to get stats. Okay. Here? Here. That's all 9. Okay, so somebody's out here. Well, unrelated note. Well, yeah, completely unrelated. We're gonna clear out the rest of the map. Do you see anything at all? Not to the edge. Do you see anything at all? No. Alright, map's cleared. So nobody's in a tiny hut here. Although you can scan once next turn and see if they're just... well, no, because if they're stuck in a hut, they're just not moving at all. Okay. Do you have a stun? Yeah, you do. They see you and you can't see them. I don't really know how that works. I wanted to shoot this wall, but no. Would you like to try? This is a terrible idea. Okay. Well, you hit. You'll just be picking up their small launcher next turn. And you have to wonder if the power armor would have kept them alive too. I think we're at the point where we're just going to give everybody named power armor, because I like having named people in missions. It's a lot of fun. For the time being, we don't have much going for us. You're slightly... yeah, and we're just throwing smoke grenades because, well, we need stats. Like, does anybody here... So if I go to the inventory and tab through, is there anybody with... You have low strength, you have thrown your... No, you don't have low strength, you just have low usage. You've used your both. You used both your smokes. You should probably... You just threw one. You should probably throw one. You just went inside the UFO. You're doing fine. You've thrown yours. Where are you at? You're right here. Yep. They're throwing smoke grenades for stack units because we don't have a building that does that for us. Yeah, hold on. So we're here. You're there. Yeah, you should probably throw something too. Honestly, we'll have to do that. Although we're gonna have smokes go off anyway because you just died. Alright. Okay. Nobody ran at us, there's a lot of guys. Nobody passed out. I only see 8. What do you see? There's our 9th. Oh, they're on this side now. Who's debatably doing the worst? You lost morale, you actually have a stun weapon, and you have super high strength. You don't. Do you have a stun? No, that's why you don't. But they can see you from here. Oh, maybe not because of the smoke. Hold on. Dude. So if you pick this up, put it in your hand, fire a snapshot at, I guess, that wall. Hey, look at that. Then you back out. There you go. Now we're collecting small launchers outside. Do you have a reload? Oh, you do. Okay. Nice. You don't even have any. You have nothing. Well, anyone with small launchers is going in now. You're going in. Yeah, you're on your way too. You don't really need the stats. I'll have you follow along though, since we basically know everybody's inside. You've really thrown all your grenades too, that's funny. I'll have you go peer in the window. And stand, I think here is perfect, right? Because that should be... Yeah, that clears both of these. And you just have okay. Well, there's still 8. We lost 2 this mission, which is still kind of bad. Alright, your scan looks like that, and you're weak, so a small launcher. That's 7? 5-2? Where's the last guy? On the far side of this room. Okay, so somebody's out here now. They likely can see you. Hate this guy. Yeah, conveniently you have armor, so you lived, but not everybody has armor. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll give this one more turn. And you need to... You can't get away with a reload. Okay. Well... You can just back out. Do you have a smoke? Yeah, you can throw it. Just throw it on the roof. Look at that. Yeah, okay. So you have ammo which you can expend. You have ammo you can expend. I'm considering pulling both of you in. You don't have anything. Who died? Hold on, who needs you? Ooh, a small launcher here. Yeah, you should grab that. Okay, well, next turn. Turn 10. Scanner. 6, which means the other guy's like over here. Yeah, look at that. So there's 5 and 2. Well, we're probably safe to at least attempt to get inside the UFO. I'm gonna have people with real armor going. You should reload your gun. You don't actually have a weapon here. You have a launcher, which I'd like to use. Doing better than you could be. Did you have a launcher? Yeah, I should put that in your hand so I know. And if I tab through, does anybody have a launcher in their backpack that I haven't seen? You do, but you're good enough. You do, but you're good enough. Yeah, okay. So if we need the two of you to come in, we can. I think you're both in flying suit territory as well. Okay. Well, we've breached the UFO. I don't know if they push. I'm pretty sure they follow patrol patterns, so if we scan again, there's still like 5 people in the main room and 2 people in the back room. We're scanning with you. Yeah. I almost prefer you over here. So we'll see about this. You can... What did he have? Heavy plasma. Yeah, just a soldier. You can also head over here. Ooh. Okay. What is this? Okay, we have a new design. Snapshot requires... So I expect you to hit the wall, but I don't want to strafe this way. I want you to hear you have 30, then you use 25, then you have 6 to get out of the room. 33, 25. How many time units do you have? If you were to step to like... That's not great. 33, 25, 8? I mean, that's enough to get out. You didn't hit anything. You do at least have extra ammo. Let's make sure side armor is getting hit there. You do the same thing. Back wall. There you go. 0. You just didn't hit him. Well, conveniently, you have this guy here. Is that an engineer? Yes. And you get to join them inside. As do you. And I don't think we have anybody else who we really care about. Okay. Quick scan. 1. Are they just swapping places inside that room there? 2. Kinda looks like they are. This guy hasn't even moved. They're likely just... Oh, we do the same cycle again. Can you hit the back wall? Nice. And now you're out of small launcher, so let's have you get out of the way. I'm gonna see if that guy moves over the next turn, because I don't want to risk somebody walking into the room. You need to swap equipment, and I'll have you even grab these and put them on your belt. Since you have the strength to at least carry this, firing accuracy though is low. Okay. Yeah, we don't. We have to use this scanner. Ooh, and this scanner. What? Did we stun a lot of them? Or did they just stop moving? I don't like that. Can you just hit the back wall? It hit, yeah, because there's a guy on the ground. Doesn't say he got hit. Okay, well you guys are out of small launcher. Which is okay. And you also dropped yours. That's interesting. Not sure what to make of this. I'm going to give it one more turn and see what happens. Because I don't think we can hit them through walls. Right, there's two now? That's quite funny. No, it's your turn. Can you shoot the back wall? Yeah, close enough. You have a weapon you'd actually like to use. You can go join these. You can go be back up on this side. Okay, well, we end the turn again. Ooh, is that another one to get stunned? Yes, it is. And is there anyone in the center room here? No. Alright, well, you get a chance. Zero? Oh, man. Well, you got a bunch of hits. Oh, but the fact that you hit everyone on the ground, too, really might make this busted. You might gain a ton of accuracy, asbestos here. Yeah, because you hit everybody. That guy didn't care in this case, but... And this is about the end of our small launcher crusade, unless somebody over here had a small launcher, which is possible. But we got a ton of weapons out of this, which is super worthwhile. Especially since we can make another 50 rounds out of capturing the UFO here. Even if we've used more than that. Okay, so, well, there's two. Okay. And there's three. Yeah, somebody's right there. That makes sense. Okay, do either of you have a stun rod? Do we have somebody with a stun rod? How are you doing? 58, 62. You have high strength. You have mediocre. Oh, it's a guy with a rifle. Just kill him. Alright, there's another guy out here. You have one last shot you can fire. Hilarious. Yeah, I don't know much to add there. I'd send in you two, but I don't think we need the small launchers to keep putting everyone unconscious. We're just gonna send in the power armor. Make it so people don't die. You probably want some experience, so you can waddle over here through the field. What is the 8? Yeah, okay. Interesting, now there's 3. Well, this time we just get to shoot people. You can't see him? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, okay. Guy with heavy plasma. Okay, well he's not looking at you in particular, so I'm going to prefer... Wow, you really gotta get up there. Can you even get back? Don't die. I figured he was hit with a stun and that he might pass out if you hurt him at all. But there's still too many guys here to play around with staying out there because they're just going to walk out and one-shot you with their heavy plasma. Good. And just confirm, so there's a guy here and a guy here. Can you see the guy here? Almost certainly. He's got a rifle. Kill it. Well, I guess you get a chance. He's got a heavy plasma. If either of them been died. Okay. 2 operatives, 57. That was expected. Aliens killed 8. Aliens captured 5. 6 artifacts. Stats. So, who was Asbestos 2? Asbestos? I don't think you were the one. It was Elpis, wasn't it? I mean, you got 2 accuracy. I suppose these are just bad rolls. But hitting like 4 targets with 1 shot, because they're all down on the floor, I imagine counts for quite a bit. Especially doing that base defense mission where we had like a half dozen to a dozen mutons laying on the floor unconscious. Shooting down that hall is probably a somewhat cheesy way to gain accuracy. Okay, loot. What did we get? We've researched Navigator, not specifically Snake Men, so I'll get rid of both of those likely. It's 5 out of 3 soldiers. You haven't seen an engineer. What does a Navigator give you? Mission types. I mean, we'll hold on to it. If we're here for long enough for that to matter. Yep. And we got 1 small launcher. I feel like I should sell all these off. Because we have so many back at base. I only really care about the ammo, yeah. And either way, we can make them out of alien alloys, which we have in abundance. Right. So yeah, we'll keep all the ammo for small launchers, because we're going to be abusing them. Okay. Asbestos 3, Colonel. Figures. Nonya 5. Nonya keeps dying. I'm curious if it's because of poor rolls or me. Well, I suppose you can consider it me not trying to negate poor rolls, but small intercept. This time we'll use the interceptor. I get a decent idea. Need 2 more rookies. You 2 to the top. Equipment. Can I just copy somebody's loadout? Yeah, you got 2 loadout. However, neither of you can afford to hold a stun rod. Good enough. It landed immediately. Okay. If this is another Snake Man one, then that means any crazy missions are likely Snake Man missions. Okay. Well, we'll take note of this. Timestamp 57:30. And we are doing a landed UFO. Alright, off we go. And everyone else should be equipped from prior. 2 people's small launchers got killed, or no, just generally killed. I'm expecting Snake Men, so where possible I'm swapping to laser. You could carry another one. I think I'll do that given what we were playing around with last time. And you just don't have the accuracy range to justify this yet. We'll swap out heavy plasma if we immediately encounter a muton or even an ethereal. You made it to Colonel, nice. Still poor accuracy, so less nice. And I can't really get away with putting a heavy plasma in your bag, even if you could carry both. And yeah, I don't have a solution for that. Yeah, you just need this. There's no way around that. And can you get away with this? Yes. And you're accurate, you're accurate. If either of you... Oh, you're more accurate than Tractor Coach, which is fine. And you already have weapon swapped. And we're here. Okay. New-ish map. How big is this? This is 1 tile, or tile chunk. 1 chunk, 2 chunk, 3 chunk, 4 chunk. This could be 1 or 2 chunks. I have to see how the layout looks. And we have people specifically that we want to be gaining strength. You are not one of them. The Steel Legionnaire is, though. Look at that. And we'll have you get ready with a motion scanner. Curious if we're gonna have another one of the... No, nobody immediately here. And now you can just step out and see. Oh, that's great. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, there's a small launcher on the floor. Ah, hold on. Can you get over here? Okay, you didn't Okay, I shouldn't have swapped plasma. Okay. Okay. It's not okay. Can you get out without getting shot? Barely. I mean, you guys are here because you're expendable, but... Okay, well, behind the ship is relatively safe. I need all of this smoked. Can you get this far? No, not really. You got a small launcher. I'm going to have you probably knock out half the ship I'm missing. Okay, you hit it. That's good. No, it doesn't really matter. I would like you to try and get out of the craft, potentially. Like that. If I do this... Oh, you can see him? No, just kill him. His friends over here, which kind of scares me. Yeah, there we go. I needed them to get knocked out. I need to get off the ramp. Okay, well, we have 3 people off the craft. If you step up to the front, and I'm going to panic a little bit about the fact that he's still here. Okay, you can see him now. I want you to sidestep. I want you to pick up and fire a small launcher at him. Because everyone's going to have alien grenades, we need them to not be this close to the craft. You need 21 timiness to fire. Alright, go all the way out here then. Okay. Small launcher should not be the most effective way to deal with these. We lived to fight another day. At least we're not likely to explode now. I'm gonna leave you all in the back. I mean, we'll put one space in between, but like, it doesn't matter that much. Okay. We are fighting mutons. And I'm thinking I'll put this in your bag. Can you throw this onto the road? Yes, and this is definitely a 2x2 structure, so this is, yeah, I mean, the UFO's right here. That's the only reason I ever care about the map size, so I need to keep thinking about that. Well, the fact that 2 spawned right here is curious. No, that's a... well, I mean, yes, I do need you to throw smoke. Whatever, just... okay. There's nothing in this immediate area. Doesn't mean they're not on the road. Somebody's, like, down here. Just a soldier. It weighs 40, that's funny. He fired 1 shot from his heavy plasma, honestly? What's your accuracy? Really bad. He's already expended a mag, or 1 shot from a mag, so... I'm just gonna go with it. Cheesemaster 2, 57. That's not actually that impressive of a number, especially when the subscriber just started with something. Skippo, you need to get out of the craft and throw your smokes. Also, this soldier was exclusively knocked out. Yeah, whatever. And I say this soldier because if Force Max spawns and they always spawn in clusters like that, can you throw over? Yeah. The trees are not my friend. There is, however, a nice road through the middle of this which keeps it somewhat open, but the hill up here is going to be a pain, and I mean, I guess this area is a pain, but this little back area is going to be a pain. Okay, I don't... If you die, you shouldn't have 2 smokes on you. And the rest of you can just hop out. Did he... Yeah, he dropped a magazine. I'm expecting it to bleed out, which is a-okay. I think they're just gonna leave the last 4 on board. We'll need to swap 2 heavy plasma if possible. Yep, it is possible. You should already have heavy plasma. Very nice. I like that you have all of the stun weapons here. Alright. Although, so this isn't indicative of the fact that we should fire all the weapon or all the shots from the mag. It combines all the ammo from the leftover magazines and makes as many full magazines as possible. And anything with any of the leftover ammo that doesn't stack up to 1 full magazine is discarded. So this just means we're currently losing 1 magazine. If we fire too much, then we're likely going to lose multiple, but we're also picking up the aliens who are also going to fire shots, so, you know. At this point, there's no reliable way to calculate how many we're going to use, likely close to 2. But at this point, who knows? Have you thrown your ones? You've thrown both of your smokes. He has fired a plasma rifle shot. I would back up. Nice, he's just standing here. Can you just shoot him? That's a tree. Oh, we're just gonna leave this be, I guess. Not much to worry about there. Smokes are going off all over the place. Okay, I expected him to get a little more aggressive. He did not. Why'd it lag? Okay. Do you see him? Alright, you know what? There's an easy way to figure this out. You need 12, you're going up to the tree. Okay. I'm tempted to use this anyway. 12. Friendly. Okay, run back into the smoke. Same guy. Can you hit him? 41? I don't know if I trust that fully. Especially since there's a tree in the way. I wanted you to run maybe over here and shoot him. Can you shoot him through the brush? You're pretty good at this. And you get another shot. So the rest of you, you have small launcher. That's acceptable. You have a lot of strength too. You're at the top of this list to be smoked. Have you thrown your smokes? No, you haven't. There's already one up here, so can you get it over here? Alright, close enough. You all get to scout out the edge here. Which I really have no idea what's going on. Oh, you made it to exactly 60. Yep, just friends. So if this is the edge of your range, then we're pretty safe. A similar goal for you. This is the edge, so I mean, we got a reasonable range here. You have a lot of time units, don't you? You're close to 70 and still have low strength. Alright, everyone can disembark. I don't think abusing the small launcher as hard as we have been inside the craft is going to hold up. I think we've dealt with 4 aliens? 3 aliens? 3. We almost lost them. No, we did lose somebody. Okay. You should just have a scanner out. I'm going to get you to here. You're scanning. Okay, so there's a guy here. We should back up a bit. Honestly, do I just have you stun this next guy too? Because we can kill him since he's outside, but not reliably. You have low accuracy. Ooh, you could probably kill him with one aim shot. This tree's in the way. What do you need for aimed? 42? Oh, you have time units. I think you just shoot the ground when I tell you to shoot something like that. So hit and 0. So it could be either of these guys that he hit. And you're out of bullets. I would like you to go find a heavy plasma from probably this guy. What do I want to do here? Do I care enough to push this guy, or just spam him with lasers? Considering this laser spam option. There's also Tractrocoid, you could fire as one aim shot, but I don't think you can. Yeah, I think there's things in the way. There are things in the way. You're both really good at shooting the floor. I don't know if that's what's intended here, but or if that's the intended behavior of. I mean, I suppose it is. Can you see through? Yes. That's all I wanted. Now I can take you, and then you take a shot. You're 57% aim. What an impressive stat. Find that. 66. Oh, you hit. Good job. Okay, so we both hit a little bit. Alright, so there's 2 plasma rifles. That's nice. No, I'm just thinking of loot there. Every rifle past the first guarantees 1 mag because they can shoot a couple shots from a plasma rifle, and only one of the many mags that show up will be extended. So the more we get over top of the first is more rewards, generally speaking. Which means universally heavy plasma is profitable, taking this approach to stunning everything. Now my next question is, can we even get up the hill safely? Definitely not. How's your accuracy? 33 on a snap? Okay. There's probably more. Like almost certainly more. Really? Well, there's nobody inside the smoke. I guess you can go ahead and do this. Yeah, there you go. Good throw. Now, until then, you're going after this guy's weapon. You're just kind of standing here. Are you guys? You haven't moved this time, have you? You haven't. Okay. I need you to scout with the scanner. These are friendly. I'd have you push further, but I don't think you can scan again, so I think you're just going to sit here. Okay. Next turn, you sit here. He moved up 2 scan, and everybody else is done. Okay, I'd like you to get a little closer. There's one guy. Okay. Means they're not super close. Can you get up to the edge of the UFO? 16, 14? I mean, fine, just run out of energy. Okay, 3 inside. At least at the moment. Because we have 4 outside. Soldier, heavy, plasma. There you go. I'm tempted to shoot the ground with him, kill him. Something to consider doing with a laser pistol, just to get a couple of bleed stacks so he doesn't stand back up. Because we are only stunning them for their weapons at the moment. And now that you're here, I don't think you can scan the very edge of the map, but that's pretty close. And you just kind of wander over to here, see very little, and scan once. Friendly, yep. Okay, hill's clear. Do you guys have smokes? You do. All the way down the street. And yeah, that's it. Do you have smokes? You do. Even further down the street, if possible. Why? Tree. Okay, you're scanning way over there. I'm gonna have you run up to here and scan, and find a guy inside the UFO. So we're up to 4. I think you're just gonna run it. Okay, a lot inside. That's at least good. How many do we have outside? 4? So there's 7 inside, so still 2 unaccounted for. Because there's these. Nope, there's 5 outside, so there's 1 unaccounted for. Which could be in the UFO. Okay. So yeah, we need 8 aliens total. Let's see if they're all inside. That's not point. I believe both of them are just stunned, so you should probably sit here and stare at him. And you took away his gun, so we should be okay on that front. I might still have you shoot him. Can you just, like, hold on. Can you kill it? Does this work? Yes. That's probably a war crime or something. I just love it that's an interaction. So now I don't have to worry about him, we're just gonna leave the 1 subscriber over here. Worried about this one dude laying on the ground, he stands up and I'll kill it, or shoot it a little bit. Yeah, okay. They're likely all inside? We'll find out. They're not all inside. He doesn't see you. He's got a rifle. You could stun him? You could try and stun him. Can you run over to... You have to go over here. You shoot it at all? Ooh, 0. Okay. Well, what I want you to do is fire a stun shot without being fired back at. Can you hit this still? Yeah, you hit it. Which is better than nothing. You can come over to here. Oh, you can see him though. I just need you to do any damage at all. Oh, you one-shot it. Apparently we didn't scan over here correctly. Which now leaves me concerned. However, that's a 6th alien. You have a scanner. There's only 7. Or if you run over... Okay, if you... Never mind. We still only have 7. Wait, no, didn't I just say 6? 13? Yeah, okay, we have everyone. They're all corralled in the UFO here. Well, we can either go in with full heavy plasma, or we can try and stun everyone again, which I do like the sound of due to money. And this is another landed UFO, so I do get Illyrium out of it. And we don't need this. I think this is everyone. And you two on the hill just had to run in. Okay. There's 6 here. There's all 7. Okay, so this might be the same design we had last time. So I'll leave the, yeah, so this middle area, this wall back here, there's going to be the standard UFO room in the middle and a couple of walls. Okay. Do you have smokes? You do have smokes. I just need one, like, I'll also throw one inside the main room, even though I don't really think that helped last time. Yeah. Group everyone. Alright. Brief interruption. Sorry if the mic popping was loud. I'm not actually doing any editing, so hopefully I don't have to do that again. Everyone's getting... Right, we're gonna group everyone here. You get to stand there. You can put the scanner away. You two on the hill can come back. And you two in the woods can come over here. You are out of stamina. Okay. Yeah. I think we're about good. So we'll give that another turn. See if they come outside? No. Okay, what are we looking at though with... Kinda sitting there. You're not the guy with the scanner. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be the same as last time. They're likely shuffling in between here. We have the group in the middle and then this guy back here. Okay. You don't need your scanner. You definitely need a heavy plasma though if you're gonna go in. Sorry about that again. Someone made extra food, so they just gave the rest to me. Well, we've established where everyone is. I'm kind of torn because our 2 elite soldiers, the Anthropod and Tractrocoid, both have large volumes of stun weapons, but at the same... Okay, well, reaction-wise, so Tractrocoid's doing great. Anthropod, you are also doing pretty good on reactions. So I don't want to have the 2 most elite soldiers on the stunning roll because it's far less lethal than just a heavy plasma. But at the same time they have the highest volume of stun equipment, so I might just have to pass it around between people. Elpith, Poopnoob? You used yours, didn't you? You did. Skippo's weak. Laughin', nothing. Cheese Master has 1. Legionnaire weak. Fardangster. Okay, so you 2 need to fire bows of yours. Asbestos, that's right. You have okay accuracy, if that. But you do have a stun weapon. I need to remember to pull these out so we know who has what. Orange, I mean you have a stun rod. You just picked up heavy plasma off of the guy, so you can come with. Who was with you? It was probably Asbestos, wasn't it? And I do suppose last time we abused finding one on the ground. I don't know if mutons carry small launchers. Doesn't sound very muton-esque to me. So, yeah, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna juggle equipment. We'll have Skippo run over here. And Tractor Quid can drop things. I'm also gonna get used to throwing, or saying names like this. Are you strong enough for, I think, barely. You just drop your standard grenade. They're mutons, they will not care. Alright. I think I'll call it a turn. Oh, I had space to go next turn. That's toggle night vision. So, Mewtwo, updated locations. There's our 7. Looks like somebody, they're both outside. Ooh, so they're in a rotation. It also means stepping inside is nigh impossible right now. So, if they patrol without seeing you, you might be okay. And considering, since we're in this rotation, first off, I don't think you can get a shot from the door. Maybe like here. This particular angle makes it somewhat easy to figure it out. I'm gonna try right here. Can you see? And I need you to back up. Can you get a shot into here? Are you sure? So that is possible. Okay. Well, I've learned something. Epilith, no. Poob Noob, use yours. Honestly, you might be able to see from where you're standing anyway. Can you fire? It's an aim shot. Or not an aim shot. I'm tempted to do it anyway. Here? Here? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Oh, I'm gonna try one more time too. Does this armor make you resistant to stun? Do I have to... yeah, it does pull up. I mean... a little. Not to the degree that... oh, is stun still affected by armor? That'd be kinda dumb. So, I could see that, because 90 stun, 80% of that is a much lower number, which I could probably... 72? Because we're just doing 8 times 9. That sounds right. And 72 on average, I mean, you could bump it to 144, but most of the time you're not going to surpass the however much armor you're hitting. Close to 100 or 80. Or, yeah, 100 or 80. Yeah, we'll see. What I really hope is that they don't just run outside. I'm gonna have you stand here and use... I've had issues with crossfires, so you can stand here and don't get shot in the back for me. Hopefully that'll get you shot on the side. I don't expect them to walk outside, because I don't think AI is that smart. Uh-oh. Here I am talking. Okay. You can still fire snap. You can probably fire aimed. Okay, so somebody can see him, he's not looking at us. You can see him though, which is a problem. Heavy plasma, don't like it. If you back up a little, can you not see him anymore? Good. Can you shoot him? Time units, can you shoot him? You're terrible at this. Just get out of the way. Let somebody who can actually shoot do this. So you did it. And you got your heavy plasma, so you can be off of small launcher duty. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we're thinking, I'm thinking this is probably good. You have no ammo left, obviously have no ammo left. You should probably drop all your equipment on the ground. Tend to go to the ground. You can do it. You can get back behind the wall. And who do we want to... Probably Poob Noob. You're doing good. Ish. Oh, your accuracy's working its way up. Okay, yeah, we'll do. We'll put you in. 20 to the backpack, 12 to the belt, 10 to the leg. What is it leg to... We'll just put it all on your belt. And you can drop this. You don't need that anymore. For Dankster and I believe Cheese Master's over here, yes. You two get your one shot at this. Which will be in the later stage. So you're patrolling, I wonder if they're going in a circle pattern. Don't really know. Get another turn. Great. Do you have any accuracy? 50. You have accuracy 64. You're doing alright. What I'm gonna do is have you go over here, look this way. Poob Noob can open the door and run away. And you can fire your aim snapshot here. Here? Ah, you hit. Okay, that's all I needed. So somebody's hit with a decent amount of stun damage. Means even if we don't kill him, there's now a super high chance that he just dies. I'm tempted to have you do the same thing. Can you get here and fire snap? Likely. That was a far less impressive hit. And you guys just got out, yeah, so you can pick up this orb. And I'd push it, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, so he didn't pass out. So we still have to deal with that door somehow. And I don't want to risk fighting mutants head on. Who got a mediocre roll on stats? Steel Legionnaire. I'm tempted to put you in the corner and see if you live, because if you do, then... So a smoke here, him in the corner, he can shoot clearly to this door, and if the smoke is thick enough, then the mutant that shows up there can't shoot him back. We have this turn to set that, essentially set that up. And that would allow... That'd be interesting. That might work. Because you really did get mediocre roll, didn't you? Low strength, low accuracy. I mean, your energy's built up a little bit. You had decent starting reactions. I mean, you're doing great. You not so much. You have high reactions though. Yeah, I might put you in there. I take it all back. You can have this. So if you stand in that corner and look this way, we'll probably have to do another 2 turns just dinking around outside. But until then, okay, also who has smoke? Orange? I mean, okay, both of you have a smoke. Okay, you don't need this. Oh, yeah, you don't have the energy to achieve this. Okay, I'll just throw it here. Because I want both of these getting thrown, because... Can you? This is probably a bad idea. So if you walk to here, you still have stamina. Can you throw it to there? So you need 15 to throw. That puts you to 19. That's not enough to get outside. Can you throw it to, like, here? Okay, he just yelled at me the first time. Okay. So then, in theory, you can go and run into this corner. We're trying it. And I'm almost certain that, yeah, there's a guy here. And the guy can see us through the smoke. So you can shoot this wall from here. We'll have Boob Noob over here, give that a shot, open the door, back up. Yeah, okay, you can just stand here. You don't have ammo. You probably should find a plasma weapon laying around. Yeah, okay. So everyone just clustered around the door. So now if you were to scan, they are backed up. If you were to scan, they have backed up. Okay. Well, it's your time. All goes well, there's a heavy plasma on the floor. All doesn't go well. Also had to skip 05 for you. Yeah, and since they all are alternating every round, we can be pretty much certain that this is how it's going to work out. It's funny that this man hasn't stood up yet. Okay, and you two have gotten to do your thing, so... Oh. Here we go! Oh, look at that. Well, you have one shot at this. Literally. You made it work. Good job. Okay. Can you get outside? Someone should probably open the door for you. And I don't think running in front of the guy who's over there is a good plan. Poob Noob. Oh, it just worked. Good. I mean, we've been firing down that line of sight for a while now, and we probably could have done the same thing on the other door, but I was curious if this would work, and it did. Okay, so you just need to... Where's our aliens? 4? Yeah, that sounds right, because there were 7 inside. Soldier, heavy plasma. You'll get to take that on the next turn. You have one more shot, and I think that's about where we're going to deal with it. I'm not expecting... So since there's 2 rooms in between them, I don't think they're going to run through 2 consecutive rooms. I haven't seen them do that in the past, so we're going to at least move in here. You can go here, you can go here, use our backup. And anyone who just so happens to have stumbled upon a heavy plasma and needs the XP can go first. You don't have that. You have heavy plasma. Okay. Turn. Yeah, somebody stood still. That's fine. Soldier, plasma. Alright, you got the stockpile. Nobody appears to be out here. Open the door once and, alright, didn't see anyone. Okay. So you can go stand in this corner, and you can go stand in this corner. Oh, so this guy was the engineer too. We didn't need to do that whole elaborate thing. Mind you, you had no way of knowing that. But he would have just stunned somebody, and then he would have been done for. Okay. Well, we will call it... Okay, both of them moved. Okay, he's out here. These two are out here. This guy made it over here. Can you hit a snapshot, like, way back here? Here. That could have been more impressive. Skippo. He is here with a heavy plasma. Yeah. He's not gonna kill it. An 115 plasma beam to the front armor of 100. You're gonna take damage. Your health is 50. On average, you'll live once. I mean, you have an auto shot. Problem is, he's just gonna run at you next turn because it's a muton, so you should. Good job. Okay. Okay. Well, they can just walk out of... Well, they can just walk out of the room after us at any point. So I could do this, which is certainly a strategy. But I don't like it. I'm gonna give them one more turn to do something. You guys are at the door? Do you want to leave? Please? I'm just gonna keep going in circles. They're gonna keep going in circles. Okay. Well, what you're gonna do... Oh. So we can just blow the hell out of it. I thought the Illyrium was gonna be like right here. No, okay. That's gonna be interesting. Sorry about that. Damn it. Because they just know. Yeah, now this guy's moving out. This guy's in front of the door. And he's right here with a plasma rifle, which means you're relatively safe to just shoot him. And this guy's right here, you can just kill. And you need 23? I think we're gonna go for it. What you need to do is shoot him with his heavy plasma. Just don't shoot him. Mutons. Uh-oh. Where? What? Oh. Well. I mean... Yeah. Yeah. So much for that. Strength-wise, we got nice numbers. I'm really concerned about accuracy, just to this point. Love time units going up. Don't really care much else. Of course, just one of the subscribers gets the 5 roll, nameless. Okay, loot, sell, we got some, yeah, we got a small launcher, a bunch of this. It's a muton engineer. I'm tempted to hold on to all of the engineers and such for completion's sake on here. Wait, what's the... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna sell that. Okay. Smoke grenades. Yeah, you don't say. What's max? That's actually not a big number. Yep. promotions. Unfortunate. Because it worked with them the whole mission for them to get killed at the end. Well. Oh, yes. Craft? No, I understand. Equipment, smoke grenades. Oh, we're out of ammo. I scrolled to the bottom and forgot what I was. There we go. So, what it looks like we need to do, set up at general stores. This is our 4th. We probably want... So we can build one workshop to go alongside our living quarters. Then we have 5 spaces. I almost think we want 3 general stores, but... I think I'm only going to build one more. If I go into base info and stores... Yeah, you can see what everything takes up, which is fun. Can I sort by space used? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, they don't take up. Oh, we have a bunch of power suits laying around. Awesome. I can get rid of rifles. Because we do finally have a supply of worthwhile items. Heavy auto, yeah, I don't really care either way. A little time left there. Yeah, okay. I think we're at the point where we have some amount of heavy plasma just around. No, that's heavy cannon. Here we are. We have some ammo. I don't know if we're going to need to keep the weapons themselves around. It doesn't seem realistic to build up enough of these to ship out to other bases, so we will still likely be manufacturing laser weapons. We're getting barely any grenades. Okay, well, good enough. I'm going to let time run again and see how many powered, or see alien origins. Nice. Let me timestamp that too. We're looking at about an hour 48 in. 48, alien origins. And I was gonna power suit production, because that is almost certainly about to be finished. Okay, so this allows us to research the leader. Yeah, the first time I played, I just researched the leader straight away without researching other aliens prior. And do I really care about either of these? I think Alien Origins makes things more painful to work around. I don't know, I feel like this makes aliens more aggressive Alien Origins, which we just researched anyway. The leader itself will... Oh no, the leader... So there's 3 techs. Alien Origins, whatever comes after Alien Origins, and Cydonia or Bust. Or is it Martian Solution, Cydonia or Bust? I think it's Martian Solution, and then Cydonia or Bust. And each of those techs increases the alien's sort of threat level, per se, and makes them more aggressive, allows them to do extra things. So, what I can do here... Yeah, okay. So if I research the leader, I gain access to the next tech, and then I need a commander to gain access to the final one. I think I'm just going to lead into construction over everything else. General stores. Very nice. Let me go ahead and build a singular living quarters. Build it correct this time. And I'm really thinking I should probably throw general stores on the side here, just so that a couple of people can spawn off to the side. Because if I do have to defend these bases, it's not going to be a good time. I think I'll set that up. Set the facilities, general stores. And general stores are like 150? Yeah, that's worthwhile. Build facilities. I just clicked on it, it was right there. And general stores is here. This allows us to actually hide out down the hallway. Gives us a little bit of space to work with. Realistically, I don't want this to be a loop. But we will see what happens there. Because I can't really allow them to get into the large radar room on these bases, or this entire area just gets wiped out. This is a similar story. This is going to be interesting, but this base should probably be built in a different way. So yeah. And now we are poor again, and this should immediately be, yeah, power suit. So manufacture, I think I should start sending equipment to the other bases. We don't really have enough income for this to work. We do need stun bombs, more of them. Workspace required 2. We don't really have that much Illyrium though. We might hold off on the stun bombs, because we got our weapons out of it. What does this take? Oh, there's some money. Could be nice. So yeah, I think I'm going to start with... Medikits are kind of negligible. Motion scanners, we need a few of these. I think we made it. Didn't we make a ton to begin with? Hold on. No, I do want to manufacture things. Alright, because motion scanner, we have 15. That's a good number. I don't think it's enough. I think I probably want 10 per base. Can I just make 50 motion scanners quickly? Is that, like, possible? Yeah, 1.7 mil, that's okay. 5 days, that's absolutely possible, okay. Which means I need to sell off things to get upwards of 1 million. And where we're looking for that is likely in the UFO components that I'm not using. I'd still like 5 and 10 around, so I might just not. Power suits are, I mean, we made those for a reason. Muton engineer. I mean, I could sell off aliens, but I don't think I care that much. Probably go down to the 2 and, well, how many power sources? I think 2 and 4 is all I really need. That's still not enough. Okay, so maybe 50 is a bit much for motion scanners. Is it though? Maybe I just drop it to 35. I'm gonna keep this much around. Then I'm gonna drop this to 30. Do I just go with 5 a base? Go with 5 a base. That's 2 days. Nice. I'll have to do medkits too in a minute. Hopefully we get some a mission or something. That's not what I wanted. That's gonna have to be next episode. Oh man. Oh, where is it at? Berlin. Didn't you guys already attack Berlin? I feel like they already attacked Berlin. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay. Options, we're gonna save the game right here. And I need a new save. We need part 2, space 2, and VOD space 7. I'm actually gonna be able to do something with naming on these. I feel like I fixed these at some point, or at least off camera I went through and fixed all the save file names. Because I can just change the file name. But the reason I have all of these saves is they store a bunch of info, and I can set up a basic database program to go through saves one by one and see what's changed between them, and just get a rough video timestamp of when I researched things, or when missions happened, or when people got recruited or died. Which will be super useful so I don't have to keep track of it myself, because even if it's on a video by video basis, I just know that things happen in this rough area. And a lot of things do have timestamps attached to them, specifically character deaths. And I don't think we've had a flawless mission, a single one, which as much as that's not great, that's super useful on the back end because it timestamps when people die, so I can always figure out exactly what time each mission took place at. And since I've personally been roughly keeping track of what missions are what, I can attach a name to each of those missions, even if it's just mission 10 happened at this time. And I can also attach timestamps to one. Yeah, no, that's... But you all don't need to worry about this, it's just... This is something I've been thinking about for a while now. It'd be super cool to do. It's something I'm considering. But yeah, there's the game saved. And back on the menu. That's it. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you want your name on one of these soldiers. I will see you next time.